After Takumi has finished the duplicate space magic-infused carriage for the king, King Lobos Barcula himself arrives there for a casual introduction. Although Takumi is shocked by this, he also feels relieved to find that the king isn't an arrogant person who puts up on airs. Lobos reveals that he regrets he cannot grant Takumi a noble rank for his achievements, as it would reveal his identity to Sidonia. Sometime later, Takumi and others depart from the capital, while Lobos tells his men that the word of his meeting with Takumi shouldn't go out. Still, he is also worried that they can only buy some time, as Takumi's inventions and skills are something that they have to sell and share with the other empires, which might catch the attention of the Church of Holy Light. Meanwhile, in the Sidonia Empire, Elizabeth's spies steal one of the devices that purify the sewers. But Elizabeth calls it evil and orders her men to kill the craftsman responsible in the name of her father, the Pope, and goddess Annette. Later, Takumi decides to register Reva as an adventurer, but the receptionist then tells him that his party is basically a top-level party of Bolton, so they should consider naming their party like Lion Fang has. To help him think of a name, Barak takes Takumi for training, but in the end, all he does is beat him whenever he thinks of a weird party name. In the future, Akira and Yamato are completely brainwashed by the church, while Akane is increasingly disturbed by their beliefs and fears what such an organization wants her, Akira, and Yamato to do in the name of saving the world. At present, Takumi creates a mithril and treant wood staff for Reva. After this, he once again meets Barak and gets beaten by him, while the girls watch from afar and point out that he is showing too many openings. After this, Barak also assigns Takumi a 4-day quest to escort a merchant from Papek Company to Kilbis Village, where he will be trading Takumi's purification devices to other countries. In reality, Takumi doesn't want to go, but after seeing how excited the girls are, he has no choice but to accept it. On their way, Takumi talks with Papek's butler and finds that this world also has milk and cheese. Not only that, but eventually he also finds out that Samandor Kingdom grows rice, and that they were sold in the capital as a luxury item, depressing Takumi too much, as if he knew this earlier, he would have bought them. At that time, Sophia gets worried about him, so he asks if she ever felt nostalgic for food and wanted to return to her hometown. In reply, she says she has moved on and is having more fun in her current life, so she never considered that. This feeling of nostalgia and his gratitude towards Goddess Nolan for giving him such a good life, Takumi decides that their party name would be Wings of Nolan. That night, they return home, but upon entering the house, Takumi senses that the surroundings are filled with paralysis poison. Suddenly, 2 assassins take advantage of this chance and attack them. But thanks to his poison resistance and Maple's help, he is able to subdue them. At that time, Maple reveals that she sensed them earlier and knocked quite a few of them, but 2 were still hiding in the house. Then, Takumi has Sophia call Barak to arrest all of these assassins, but upon they are taken away, Barak says that Takumi should report this matter as soon as he can to Marquis Godwin, since there's no telling when more of them will attack him.